Alright, ladies and gentlemen, back with another video. This is the Michael Myers Fanatic. Today I'm going to talk about Home Alone 3. It was released December 12th, 1997. It stars Alex D. Linz as the main character, Alex Pruitt, which is an 8-year-old that lives in suburban Chicago. It was produced and written by John Hughes, the same guy that did the first two Home Alone films. It shows because of the formula of the film. It's very similar to the first two films, except this one does not have Kevin McAllister. He wouldn't return until the fourth one, Home Alone 4, Taking Back the House, which was released in 2002. It was a straight-to-video sequel, and it was played by another person, another actor. This movie was pretty good. It stars Scarlett Johansson as Molly Pruitt, Alex's older sister. It stars Haviland Morris as Karen Pruitt, Alex's mother. Kevin Kilner as Jack Pruitt, Alex's father. Seth Smith as Stan Pruitt, Alex's older brother. And we have Mrs. Hess, that's Alex's elderly neighbor. She's played by Marion Seldes. The story goes like this. There's an 8-year-old boy named Alex that lives in suburban Chicago. His neighbor, Mrs. Hess, accidentally intercepts a toy car with a computer chip in it. The problem is that the computer chip is wanted by 4 thieves that work for a group of North Korean terrorists. And those characters are Peter Beaupre, the leader of the International Thieves. He's played by Oleg Krupa. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You have Alice Ribbons, the female thief, and she is played by Rhea Kilstead. I don't know how you pronounce these names. You have Burton Jernigan. He's played by Lenny Von Dolan. And you have Earl Unger, played by David Thornton. They basically break into a bunch of houses trying to find the toy car with the chip inside. Alex has the toy car, and just like Kevin McAllister before him, his family basically treats him like crap, especially his brother and sister. So it's basically the same formula. It was written and produced by the same guy. It makes me wonder if maybe he was treated that way as a kid. Because how come in all 3 films the family is mean to the younger brother? Maybe they're trying to make him look like a sympathetic hero. Anyway, in this movie, Alex calls the police a number of times, but nobody believes him. So he decides that he, along with his pets, his pet bird and his pet mouse Doris, are going to take on the burglars by themselves. And a long story short, they end up defeating the burglars, of course. It was funny. You know, you had the part where Alice took the bat and she hit the guy in his nether region. And I also thought that their names were hilarious, like Jernigan and Mr. Unger, and I don't know, I just thought it was funny to have names like that. Scarlett Johansson, who plays Molly Pruitt, she's the most famous cast member of them all. Her career basically exploded after this movie. So congratulations and kudos to her. They all go to prison. The FBI gives Alex a reward for saving the computer chip. Okay, so you give him a reward after his life is in danger. And just like the other two films, after his life is in danger, then everybody wants to be nice to him. So he basically has to almost die before they decide that they love him. I guess that's how that works in the hood, huh? You have to almost die before they decide they love you. Wow. It was a funny film. Wasn't as good as the first two, but I'll take it. Ladies and gentlemen, Home Alone 3, released on December 12th, 1997. When I was a kid, I was in love with this movie. I have always wanted to meet Alex D. Linz. Maybe one of these days I can get him on here and we can discuss the film. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get up out of here. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. Home Alone 3, starring Alex D. Linz as Alex Pruitt and Scarlett Johansson as Molly Pruitt, his older sister. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. By the way, I couldn't find Home Alone 2 online. Oh well, when I'm able to find it online, I will come back and review it for you. In the meantime, here is Home Alone 3 from December 12th, 1997. Thank you very much.